Hello, dear friends. Thank you for your support of Ukrainians. We are fighting, we are standing, we will survive, and we will start the news with Russia. A powerful explosion occurred near Izhevsk, Russia. It is noted that the Votkinsk machine-building plant, which produces rocket engines, is located in the area. Russia's Emergency Situations Ministry reported that technical work at the Votkinsk machine-building plant caused the explosion, which frightened residents of nearby settlements in Udmurtia. According to preliminary information, a rupture of an intra-industrial gas pipeline caused a fire in the village of Kweda, Perm territory, Russia, on an area of 250 square meters. 3 houses burned down and 6 residents were hospitalized. In a residential building in Moscow, near the airport metro station, the fire area is already more than 2,000 square meters. The evacuation of personnel is underway. Due to the wind, the fire is approaching another building. Aviation is involved in extinguishing the fire. Today, Russians must be celebrating some kind of holiday. There are so many fires all over the country.
Or maybe homeless people decided to have a barbecue party in the attic.
Krasnodar Krai, Ilyisk oil refinery, Russia. An explosion occurred at night as a result of a UAV attack. According to eyewitnesses, the explosion occurred around 2 a.m. Marsh time, and allegedly, the open fire was extinguished at 3 a.m. And this is already Ukraine. After midnight, the occupiers launched drone strikes on the civilian infrastructure of the Zmiv community, Kharkiv region. Rescuers extinguished fires in a hotel building, a restaurant's summer terrace, and 3 cars. A civilian was injured. Other strikes damaged private residential buildings, a 3-story building of a recreation center, and a canteen. Only civilian infrastructure was damaged and destroyed. 11 occupants eliminated in Luhansk region by border guards of the Revenge Brigade. The enemy is trying to storm our positions in any weather, and for some reason believes it is safe enough to lie in the middle of a clean field. The Vidar group of the 60th Brigade's Rub Pack once again proves that it is now deadly for the occupiers to hide in the fields of Ukraine. Blowing up a Russian rat truck with its crew. Russian Huilo interviewed pro-Russian journalist Tucker Carlson. Huilo talked about how Ukraine never existed and has always belonged to Russia. Ukraine was first mentioned in the Kievan Chronicle in 1187. In connection with the death of Pereyaslav Prince Volodymyr Hlibovich at the Posol frontier. For comparison, here is Moscow in 1187. The name Russia was coined by Peter the Great in 1721. But one of Putin's associates came out to breathe our Ukrainian air. When he saw the drone, he decided to hide in the snow. Then he changed his mind and started running in different directions. Usually, if you are spotted by a drone, you have no chance. This is exactly what happened here. And this Russian found unknown NATO technologies in a Ukrainian house. Apparently, he wanted to deliver it to Putin's desk and report a heroic victory in the struggle for nothing. But when he saw the Ukrainian drone, he forgot the address and purpose of his visit. Suddenly, the Eastern visitor began to nervously change direction, and it still did not save him. In Ukraine, there is a saying, "Don't run from a drone, or you'll die tired." Russian Nazis also attacked Selidov, Donetsk region, with North Korean missiles. One of the missiles hit an apartment building. A 50-year-old woman was killed. Terrorists launched 8 missiles at the city. Among them were North Korean Hwasan 11 Galme, known as KN-23 and S-300. Earlier, parts of missiles made in North Korea were found after the shelling in Kharkiv. The threat of losing Avdiivka is absolutely real, but the Ukrainian Armed Forces are holding the line. If the occupiers do manage to capture Avdiivka, Ukraine will lose a foothold, but there will be no catastrophe. Threatening, dangerous, logical, and understandable. Why understandable? Putin gave the order to take Avdiivka at any cost. There was another order to take Bakhmut at any cost, and they took it at any cost. 22,000 of the Wagner PMC alone were killed in 10 months. This is just one structure, not to mention regular troops who lost no less. If we multiply all this by the wounded, we get between 100 and 150,000. Of course, there are many more videos that I cannot show you for reasons of moral ethics. So that's all for today. Support us with a comment, subscribe to the channel, and like this video. I thank you for your time. We are standing. We are fighting. See you soon.